So hi guys, we're back again with Burter and Jeice Turn Good, and we continue where we left off. Here we go. I can't wait for you to destroy you two, said Frost, laughing at Burter and Jeice. Jeice and Burter were having no idea what to do since Frieza came back. Goku and Vegeta decided to let Piccolo go take care of Gohan and their newborn baby girl named Pan, which Videl and Gohan had. Burter and Jeice and Vegeta and Goku figured out a plan to beat Frieza and Frost once and for all.
Jeice, how about this? I will get Frost, and you'll get Frieza.
Sounds like a plan. Goku, does that sound like a plan? You got me defeat Frieza. And Vegeta, you got Burter to defeat Frost. Both Vegeta and Goku agreed. And then Burter and Jeice lashed out their attack on Frost and Frieza. Burter was punching Frieza badly with the punches that he received because he was the fastest being in the universe. Jeice throwing his technique crunchable at Frost, not destroying him. But all of a sudden, Burter was knocked to the ground. Not he was wounded, just knocked down to the ground. All of a sudden, Frieza was about to release his death beam right at Burter. But Jeice saw Burter on the ground. He was on the ground badly. Jeice saw Burter on the ground, knocked out, and Burter has awoken from that. Burter, look out! And Jeice ran to the aid of Burter, and all of a sudden, Jeice badly got shot in the chest, and Burter saw Jeice fall into the floor on the ground.
Jeice, wake up!
Burter saying that, but Jeice didn't respond to wake up. But Burter saw Jeice knocked out with a hole in his chest, which means Jeice is still alive.
Goku, Vegeta!
Burter said, coming out from crying distance. Goku and Vegeta saw Jeice on the ground, bleeding bad.
I don't know what to do. He's badly hurt. But Bulma's nowhere to be found here. I can't lose Jeice. He's the only friend I have.
Burter was crying in bad that Jeice was badly hurt. Jeice tried to regain his strength, but he was too weak from the wound that he suffered. But he didn't die. Jeice stayed strong as ever he can be, but he was just knocked out with a hole in his chest. But one thing that Burter didn't like was the remembering of the past days of in the Ginyu Force, that when Vegeta karate chopped Jeice in his rib cage. Burter was upset about that.
You hurted my best friend, Frieza.
Well, at least he was in the way. Frieza saying that with enthusiasm.
You are dead, as you two Frost.
Burter standing up with the bruises on his body. No, he did, but it wasn't bad. Goku and Vegeta and Burter for punch it. Burter just punches at Frieza and Frost, and Frieza and Frost tried to fight back, but Goku and Vegeta used their attack and killed Frieza and Frost once and for all. But still laying on the ground was Jeice, bleeding out.
Jeice, are you gonna be okay? Jeice, wake up!
Burter was trying to get his friend waking up, but he didn't respond yet. Jeice was trying to open his eyes to speak to Burter, but Burter,
help me. Please. Jeice, it's gonna be okay. Just don't talk.
Burter was telling Jeice not to say anything or talk because he might lose his strength bad.
Cheetah, go call an ambulance, please.
Burter had no other choice to call them. Meanwhile, Burter was waiting for Jeice at the hospital. Jeice was in bad conditions that Burter can't even remember of his day back in his own Ginyu Force days.
Doctor, is Jeice gonna be okay?
Burter saying with tears in his eyes, because since Jeice was out of the hospital, since Jeice was still hurt from the hole in his chest, Doctor said to Burter, "Well, Mr. Burter, you are quite lucky. Jeice survived the surgery. He survived. But Jeice had to stay a couple days in the hospital."
How's his hole in his chest?
Well, we had put blood transfusions in him to get him back up, and he woken up from it.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Doctor. I'll leave Jeice to you to help.
Burter left the hospital and telling everyone the good news that Jeice is going to be okay.
Guys, Goku, Vegeta, Jeice is gonna be okay. Doctor said he's gonna stay a few more days in the hospital, then he will get back to normal again.
Jason Burter was so happy to know that Jeice was going to be okay. But he went to the hospital to go check on Jeice. He was allowed to visit him because visiting hours.
Jeice...
But Burter, how are you doing?
I'm fine. It's gonna be okay.
And guys, this is going to be a part 3 combined with part 2.
You're fine. I'm so happy you're okay.
Me too, Burter. I'm sorry I had to push you out the way before I got shot.
You did the right thing, Jeice. You helped me get out of the situation and pushed me away from before getting shot. What are friends for?
Yeah, what are friends for indeed. And soon later Jeice was allowed to go home. But there was another threat coming. It was... There was another threat coming. It was Frieza's older brother, Cooler, and King Cold. The father of Cooler and Frieza. And all of a sudden, King Cold arrived with Cooler.
King Cold, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Jeice was bad in agony from his injuries. From the hole in his chest that he suffered from Frost and Frieza.
Jeice, take it easy. You need to work. Just don't even. I'm fine.
One wound can hurt me. I could take it.
That's my man. That's my buddy, Jeice.
Well, isn't it Burter and Jeice? Seeing along your faces being here. Yeah, seeing you guys along here. Cooler and it was only Burter and Jeice fighting King Cold and Cooler. Burter kind of had bruises, but not severe from the last part of where he fought Goku Black Zamasu. Jeice was trying to punching Cooler multiple times, but all of a sudden he felt a ping in his chest. And Cooler hit the spot where Frieza and Frost shot him at, and Jeice fell to the ground. And Burter used his blast to kill killed Cooler and King Cold once and for all. but Jeice was knocked out. But he was alright, just kind of unconscious.
Jeice, are you okay?
I'm fine, Burter. I'm fine, just a little wounded, but I survive. And soon Burter and Jeice were happy to see the world was back at peace. Not after another threat was coming. Goku Black was back. Burter had an experience of trauma from the back of when he was fighting Zamasu and Goku Black, since Goku Black was responsible for the 2 wounds on his arm.
Goku Black, what you came here for?
Yeah, what you came for? Jeice was really in pain due to his wounds severing his injuries. To the hole in his chest in the fight with King Cole and Cooler.
Jeice, Jeice, why don't you just go rest for a little bit?
No, Burter, I can't handle this myself. Burter decided to help Jeice, just kind of fighted Goku Black, but I'm not alone, Goku Black said, with his new comrade Jiren, which actually from Universe 11. Jiren and Goku Black teamed up to defeat Jeice and Burter. Burter said,
"Nuh-uh, you're not beating our team."
Burter said with enthusiasm, more excited than ever. Yeah, our team's unbreakable. Jeice said, happy and strong with his... Jeice was still in pain from the shot from Frieza and the punch from King Cold and Cooler. Then, Jiren went on a full assault on Burter and Jeice. After Goku and Vegeta came to join the fight. Jeice was knocked out again. To keep hitting the exact same spot, the chest and the upper of his chest.
You're gonna be okay, Jeice.
Then Goku Black didn't knock out Burter. Burter kicked him out of the way from Jeice. Then Jeice and Burter, Goku and Vegeta used their blasts and killed Jiren and Goku Black once and for all. The world was at peace, and now everyone could live home. And Burter and Jeice could finally live happily ever of their lives on Earth. The end.